Okay, welcome everyone again to our Opportunity Launch training. And what we want to talk about tonight is our AMS service. A lot of people are wondering, what is that service? Well, this is basically the whole package put together in what Opportunity Launch, really has to help you do what we call done for you marketing. To really be effective online, you definitely need a presence on the internet. Because when you begin to go out and market your opportunity, whether you're speaking to someone in social media, whether you're doing offline meetings or hotels or so forth, what every person is going to do is do their due diligence. And when they do their due diligence, they always want to look and see if there's any information about the person that they are looking to partner with online. And that in itself is going to create a first impression, a lasting impression, really about your appearance of, being reputable or successful, because everyone wants to work with someone that can help them learn to do what they haven't done before. They look for someone that can, really hold their hand and really guide them to the steps that they need to do in order to be successful in the opportunity that you're marketing. Remember, everybody in your company pretty much has the exact same thing when it comes to what the company offers. So if the opportunity itself is strong, the only difference is you. And so automatic marketing services is about helping you market yourself more effectively. Because as we've heard the cliche statement, people join people. They don't join websites, they don't join companies, they don't join products. So what we want to do is help you get a more effective presence online that attracts people to want to work with you out of the dozens of other marketers that they can find online. So when you log into the back of Opportunity Launch, one of the first things that you want to begin to do is learn how to navigate this system. There are video trainings for you in this particular box here. You'll see 1 of 8, and as you navigate from each particular slide, you'll see that the title changes to kind of give you an idea what that particular video is about. So the first 3 are dealing with the capture page training. And as you scroll down on the left side, this is where you begin to see more details about all of the free tools that are available for you. And then information about, again, how to market online. You want to definitely have pen and paper while you're going through these things. These are not, just little quickie videos that, don't just give you much content at all. They're very detailed, and you may watch one video, in 4 different parts. So keep a pen and pad and look where you stopped or where you got distracted, and, to look over your notes again and learn to practice sharing this information with others. And also something, that is really key to our name called Opportunity Launch. We certainly want to help people learn how to launch properly. And I want you to understand, I don't care if your company is 15 years old, 20 years old, I don't care how long they've been in business, you are launching your business. And you've got to know how to build momentum and speak to that type of, buzz or ground floor opportunity when you're wanting to attract people to you. And then certainly we want to show you again how the system itself is going to help you promote your business in the back office as well. But also, if the opportunity or the timing is not right for a person to change what they're already doing to what you're doing at this moment, if you're effective at showing them how to use the tools, then they can be a part of your team still with the opportunity launch model, because you can have hundreds of people in your downline marketing different opportunities, yet still being able to provide some income to help you continue to pay for your autoships and your tools. So we have these things available, and AMS, the automatic marketing services that we're going to talk about tonight, is again branding you. And the way you brand yourself with value is basically sharing what you know. Let me share this with you now. You may think right now that I don't have enough information to offer, or I'm not an expert, and I haven't, made six figures or seven figure earner and all of that. So, that I don't think I really have, the right to share. What I want you to do is give yourself permission to be a person that shares what they do know with other people, because there is something that I don't know. We are in the information age, and right now it's information overload. you know, um, at the fingertips, a lot of people can learn pretty much anything that they want online. And yes, that also includes you. So when you begin to learn anything through the system, even the most minute detail, if you become a person that just begins to share what you've learned with other people, that in itself has value, as most people are looking for people to be transparent. So in your back office, when you click on the product button here, that product button is going to bring you to what's called AMS, or the Automatic Marketing Service. And as you become one of the members, a part of this, what I call the Marketing Marines, we're really going to break it down to the chromosome on things that you need to do online to attract people to you. And so therefore, we're giving you the tools as well, that when you do have, someone connect with you, that you have a presence out on the internet that speaks to your, knowledge and success and availability. And also the system is also going to help follow up properly as well with an autoresponder as they log into your particular capture pages. Now, what I want you to understand is that, it's going to be a different paradigm for a lot of people, because I know, we all, feel that right now in our hands, we have the latest and the greatest and the absolute necessity that everybody needs to be successful. But the truth is that there are, a million ways to make $1 million. It's just being able to learn the niches and how to capitalize on that. And what I want you to begin to really understand, if I can change your mindset, first of all, is that I like to use two opposites, and that's, cats and dogs. Okay. Well, a lot of people, think that, what, the greatest, animal and the greatest, pet to have is a cat. And they believe, just listen to where I'm going here, they believe that everybody, should have a cat. They don't understand why someone wouldn't want one. That's the way they feel about the particular niche that they're in. And so therefore, what they want to do is try to sell everybody cats, okay? Everybody needs one. Well, you need to understand that there are people right now that are doing very successful with just dogs, obviously, right? And if you go out to that person with your particular business and it's all about, how they should, really have a cat and so forth, and you're wondering why they're not responding, because they are already heavily invested in the dog industry. So what Opportunity Launch does, first of all, it lets you diversify yourself with marketing to other people with what they want. So what you're able to do is come into the back office, and under the company pages section, you're able to then look and focus on giving people what they want to help them do what they're trying to do. So if they're focused on dogs, you're going to send them tools and things that can do what? Help them help sell or buy or breed or do whatever with more dogs. That's the information that they're interested in. So if you go out and you're trying to, show somebody cats, and they're in a separate industry, and you're wondering, you know, why I'm not getting a response, and I'm just not a person that likes to be pushy or try to close people. I showed them my website, they looked at it, they didn't respond, because you're not catering to what is important to them. So if you can go out and give people things that meet what they understand, I'm breaking it down to you in the simplest form, you're going to have a more positive response, and it's going to be easier to engage a person when you are talking to them about their company, all right, and how to help them market their company. MLM rankings is a measurement of all the active MLMs that they can find online that people are searching for on the internet. All of these companies, have people who are very satisfied with their products and their services, and they're really not interested in changing at this point. So, how do you develop a relationship and how do you develop a network with someone who, I'm sure you've probably heard this statement before, is unrecruitable, right? Well, again, everyone's trying to be successful with what they're already doing. And what this does is just give you just a snapshot measurement of the previous month of, based on the searches of MLM companies, what kind of search activity is going for that particular company. You'll typically find that companies that are really heavy on the product side have more people that are searching for them, not necessarily for the opportunity, but usually to find a distributor or someone local in the area who can give them that particular product or service. So as you begin to see all of these different opportunities, just if I were to tell you, the letter A only, if we were to eliminate all the other companies, certainly enough from just the letter A alone, you could do very well in any one of these particular industries. Whether or not it is your passion or not, if you know how to market, there's enough people that are searching for the companies that start with the letter A that could absolutely change your lifestyle. So really the saturation is not of people. The saturation is really of opportunity that's available to one. And therefore, the difference maker is, again, what type of network you can build that is associated with working with you, because your real business is not the letter A company. The letter A company can change. The letter company A's compensation can change. And I know no one likes to hear, that, it's possible that the company actually could be sold or fold. But the truth is your network is your business. Because if you move from companies A to companies B, and all of those particular opportunities, you'll find there are people who are successful, doing very well in the letter B companies, and they're not interested in really changing to another. And it goes on and on. So I want you to understand that, listen, you're never going to be in a situation where there's not some particular company that is selling some product or service that is attractive to people in the marketplace. But the question is are you going to learn how to reach the marketplace for those particular products and services? AMS is going to give you a boost in how to do that by learning to use these search engines so that when you can see that, there are people searching for this particular company and their particular products or services may, be very close to the types of products that you have or direct competition. And you're going to be able to position yourself in front of this traffic and also this traffic and this traffic and this traffic at the same time to allow people to see your letter A company. And there are the people that had no idea that you existed, who then can have the ability to contact and connect with you. That is the power of the automatic marketing services. It's going to put you in position to be visible so that other people can make a decision about the opportunity that you're offering that they never would have found another way to do. Now, how do we do this? Well, Done For You is we have hired our programmers, we've hired SEO specialists and design specialists that have actually built our own blog network. And the blog network is where we basically went out and optimized, and when it means to optimize, means to make a blog that is specifically going to show up for different company names. We have a goal to do all of them, not all of them currently, but all of them in the future. And so therefore, we're building a very strong marketing team of individuals that will have this skill set. And once you learn it, basically it's yours. It's something that can never be taken away from you. And so we want to make it easy for a person to get the start. So we've created a blog training system. And what the blog training system does in the AMS area, as you become a member, you can click on my blog. And in this blog area, this is not the blog, this is the blog training area. This is where something's going to be done for you and with you that I've never seen done in the industry. Before we even get to show you what the designers and the SEO specialists have already done with the blog, let me show you the training that you're getting, which is going to be in groups of 6 months period. That we really want to give you enough time to really master it and really get the hands-on training and feedback with what you're doing. So we have this internal system that when you see over here on the right side, as a member, you can click on my blog, and then you have another button here that says new blog. This is an existing post that you will be learning how to use different things. Going to be teaching you how to make a hyperlink. And what does that mean? How to make it when you click on a word and you go to another website, and how to add a picture and make that picture a clickable link as well that goes to another website. How to put in a video and embed it into your particular blog. How to use keywords in the videos and in the pictures and in the links. Also, how to take articles and have those articles, with a push of a button rewritten for you. How to find easy context so you don't have to sit and scratch your head and wonder what to do. All of these things are going to be taught here in your back office. And when you click on new blog, what this does is bring up what we call our blog training tool. So this blog training tool is an actual tool that you will be using live on your branded blog out on the internet. But before you go out there and you're, concerned or confused exactly what you need to say, what you need to write, what you need to do, we're going to train you here in a training ground in the back office, review your content, give you feedback, give you direction so you know what and you know why and you know how. So therefore, you can take this information and then go live out onto the internet with your branded blog. So this blog trainer here, again, does not go to the internet. This is your practice and training information that I myself as your coach will look at your posts, look at the things you're doing, have interaction with you either on Facebook chat or on Skype chat or back and forth email or those chat messages you usually can respond when you get back online, and giving you feedback on exactly what you need to do and how to better sell what you're saying or present yourself out on the internet. So when you do a post and you put your content, we're going to show you how to use all of these buttons back here so that you know how to use those as well to do exactly what you're doing. And then you just click add blog. Again, this doesn't go live to the internet. It puts it back here so then I can come in, review your information, and you can also edit the information that you want at any time and be able to then give you the direct instructions on what you need to do. And so that is the step-by-step power of the training that you're getting with the AMS service as well. So once you have that training and now you're ready to take it out into the World Wide Web, or the ocean as I call it. So I want to show you what the blog network looks like that we are going to customize and brand to really help you sell again. So this is an example of the basic template of the blog, a very professional design. It's dynamic, it's catchy, and again, when you have your post on this type of blog, it's actually going to have your capture pages saying, that's built, to attract the dog lovers and whoever, that you're out there marketing for. It's going to be built into the page. It actually is doing that already. Now, I want to show you some of the power of what we're doing. Right now, it's a new month, and so now we're optimizing a new list. Every time that this list is updated and we look at companies that are getting a lot of interest. So see this company, they may have been around for a long time, but now they've gotten some new product, new launch, new comp plan, new owner, new marketing, whatever it is, they have a lot of gain in regards to the amount of searches that have come about, for that company. So what we look to do is we'll try to take this word and we'll look to go out on the internet. And one of the keywords we know people looking for an opportunity is like compensation plans. So we take that word and then you see Google already has different words that are associated with this company that we will also look to do for you and then teach you how to do those. So Meditech compensation plan. So we'll put our particular specialists on this particular word because this particular company is getting some interest. We're not only going to teach you how to do it with just our blogs, we're going to teach you how to do it with others. So you can see that this company has been around for a while. There's a 2014 particular blog out there, 2013 information, if that's the same company, and names. So this particular company is getting all this interest. If you had known back then to do the what we call search engine or SEO for this company, well, then you would be reaping the benefits of whatever resurgence has brought about this particular gain. So as you see, as we continue to go forward and we continue to not to just do one company, but do all companies, and do it done for you. So that way we just continue to keep our particular blogs relevant in front of people so that you can find it. So this is a new month. Our programmers, our SEO designers are now going to start going after these words for this month. And then next year, when the next list comes out, we just continue to keep attacking the top search words that are going out on the internet. That's going to get people to see your company A and your cat business quicker than anything else. Because think about it. Right now on the internet, how many people are searching for you by your full name? If they don't know you or have a reason to search for you, then they're not. How many of you were searching for this company? Probably they haven't even heard of it. So you can see how the chances are slim to none that anyone is going to find you or going to find your company if they're not searching for it. However, if you get in front of the traffic of other companies that people are searching for and allow them to see, wow, something different, something new that you have that they didn't know, that's when you're going to begin to find an interest. Hopefully this is helping to make some sense to you about using the power of the search engines. See, because there are so many opportunities and there are many things that come out that honestly, they sound good to me. Sounds like a great cat business in my eyes, but you know what? I really don't know what the marketplace is going to say about it. So what I will teach you and what others have learned to do, instead of going out and spending money on the presidential founders package for a new concept or a new company launching, what you simply can do is use your tools with AMS, an automatic marketing system, position yourself on the first pages of Google for that new company design with your capture pages, put it out there, and let the internet tell you if this is a particularly good opportunity. In essence, market before you fund it. That's one thing that a lot of people don't realize with any business plan that you have. The first thing you got to have is market research. And the first thing you got to show is that there's an actual demand for what you have before you even get the loan. So before you even make an investment into a new company or a new idea, you have the power to go out, use the tools that we have, position yourself permanently out on the internet for keywords and let that marketplace dictate to you, hey, people are searching for this. This company's got another video that just came out earlier this year, and let me go ahead and get myself in position for these particular companies. And we're going to let you know which companies. That not only is this list one of the places that you can go to find out about new company launches, we're going to teach you how to position yourself to always be in position to know when companies are launching. And that makes it that much easier with all the tools and the things that you're going to learn how to position yourself. So imagine if every time someone pitched you an opportunity, I know that doesn't happen too often, but let's just say you started, getting a lot of people pitching different opportunities for, to you. Well, that becomes information for you to do more market research. So the next time someone sends you a particular opportunity, you don't have to dismiss it. You don't have to, reject that person. Say, hey, you know what? I may be interested in marketing this. I'm going to do some market research and make some capture pages for it, do some marketing, which you can all do right through our system. And so I'm going to see exactly, if I get some responses. I can tell you that right now there are several companies that the only reason that I even upgraded and showed any interest to it is because I put the marketing out there and it began to grow by itself. So you put the information out there, like I tell people, look, I don't particularly eat cat food or dog food, but there are people that make six figures selling that information on the internet. So I don't particularly have to like the company. When you're a business person and you're a marketer and you understand, that it's not what I want, it's what the marketplace wants, then you can learn how to position yourself properly and not, being emotionally attached. There are some companies that I simply love their product and absolutely don't like their opportunity. And I've gotten myself in a position to where I can use those products and use them effectively because I just put the information out there on the internet, let other people who enjoy the products or services find my information and buy it, and then therefore just have the residual income paying for the product itself. I've got quite a bit, that I basically give away to other people in my church and other people just because the product that I have from what I've marketed or what companies also will send you because they want to, bring you to their team. When you establish yourself out here on the internet, you establish yourself as a professional, you begin to have other doors open up for you that people want you to partner with them. Why? Because they want you to do what they see you doing on the internet for them. And guess what? That has value. That makes you valuable. When you can tell someone that comes to you and says, hey, have you heard of such and such idea? Have you heard of such and such company? And you tell them, go to Google and search for this or that. And then they see you on the first page of Google and they're like, how did you do that? And that's when you can then share with them the power of the AMS marketing system and begin to help them grow their business along with you, either joining your primary company or using the system and in the future, finding some mutual company that you can work together. So if you're interested in learning these types of skills, getting yourself in position, again, the AMS marketing system right in your back office, it's ready, it's live, clicking on product, and then underneath product, clicking on AMS marketing system. Again, to have the SEO training, we are looking for a 6-month commitment. It's only $15 a month if you just want the autoresponder by itself. If you're wanting the autoresponder plus the blog for free and the training for free for 6 months, then you just make that $15 a month 6-month commitment. So you're really getting the blog free just for having the autoresponder. So we look forward to working with you and helping you build your business with our automatic marketing services that are done for you.